Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the 2025 inaugural USA Pool Championships, brought to you by the Billiard Congress of America, the official governing body of pool in the U.S. And we would like to bring two very special matches to you at the same time. Obviously, you already know we're both logged on to the VCA YouTube channel, so thank you for joining us. If you're watching us over the Facebook channel, I don't know if you're on this line or the other one, but whether, either way, thank you once again for joining us as we have both these matches coming to you right now. Without further ado, first up, coming to us from to my right over here, from Bettendorf, Iowa, sponsored by Q-Tech, Fort Worth Billiards, and the Rack Billiard Club, it's Rhino Sam Henderson. And to my left, coming to us from Placerville, California, sponsored by Brunswick Q&K Slukazi, How Tips and On Board, out of Hard Time Billiard Sacramento, Oscar Dominguez. Our official referee for this match, Jenny Hutto, and on the mics in the commentary box, our lovely Collins Newey and Mike Belina. Mike, take it away, guys.
Let's go. These two players. Very friendly off the table. New rivals on the table. How's it popcorn, Mike?
Pretty good. How the nerds, nerd?
Pretty good. Mm-hmm. They're actually Nerds gummy clusters, but who's counting?
We're in a little bit of a mood.
We need dinner.
No.
We just found out there's no Chick-fil-A in town.
Devastated by the news.
The closest Chick-fil-A is 53 miles away. We can make it happen.
I thought we got Chick-fil-A one year. I mean, clearly we didn't, but...
Clearly.
But I wasn't mad at those tacos last night, I'll tell you that.
Me either. Me either. But hey, we got a semifinal match, buddy.
I thought we were doing juniors.
What?
I thought we were doing juniors.
We're on the Billiard Congress of America YouTube channel right now, buddy.
Why are you saying that with the twang?
America. If I have to see another pizza before I leave this place, dang dong, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You've been eating pizza every day.
I know, that's the problem.
All right. Oscar just coming off of an 8-5 victory over Jameson Gall, who had a great tournament.
Great tournament.
Great wins. Sam Henderson
one
survived
ball.
Max Eberly. Hill.
Who, by the way, Max Eberly, I don't know if you know this, in this tournament, was sent to the one-loss side sent Justin Bergman to the rail. Right? A strong performance from Max Eberly in that match. Must have been tough. Must have been tough to beat. I think it was Hill, Sam Henderson. Max Eberly.
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you say it was Hill? My apologies. I don't really listen. Oscar coming with a big shot to open up this set.
They got a long night ahead of them,
yeah.
These boys.
Whoever makes it to the final is going to be here till probably midnight local.
I'll be watching from the room.
I'll be watching from the room for sure.
100%.
Actually, that being said, this is the last match for you and I for the night.
Depending on your attitude, it might be your last match for a while.
Depending on your attitude, it might be the last match you ever see. Talking about ending it all, Mike, for you. All right, anyway. Let's dive into the action. Sam Henderson with the first real open look at this table. Just deciding how straight he wants to be on the 5 and the side.
Both these players.
After the 5, he shoots the 6. He wants to make sure that when he shoots the 6 that he can get to the 7. I don't know if you know this about rotation pool.
I might go enjoy this awesome play-by-play in the room here. You know, get the notepad out.
Popcorn and pool don't mix. That's just because the popcorn doesn't really come out of the filters that easily when it's all soggy like that when you dump it in your pool.
Oscar beat Sam yesterday, no? In the night.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
In the final, yeah.
Oh, it was in the final, yeah.
It was in the final, yeah.
Maybe a little redemption.
The break format was not working for Sam in that tournament. And from what I've heard, he's breaking fairly well in this tournament. So it might be a little closer this time. I'm pretty sure in the final, the score yesterday was 11-5 or 11-6. See how Sam is delivering the cue today. It's nice and thin on the 8 ball, so the cue ball can effortlessly move across the bed of cloth to the other side of the table.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
We're wordsmithing.
Let us know in the chat who you guys are expecting to win here. They're racing to 8. One zero now for Sam.
He is certainly staying hydrated.
Can you read lips? No. Tell Cons to shut up.
I wonder what that discussion was. Come on, camera. Don't focus behind him. Focus on him. Ike's calling this Oscar 8-6. And honestly, I don't know if there's a person on the planet that I trust more than Ike.
What? I'm sitting right here.
As far as like stats go.
That's a prediction. It's not statistical.
It's pretty much the same thing.
You're just like, you're in rare form.
Yeah, I might have to go grab
We need dinner.
a beverage. Yeah,
We need dinner.
Yeah.
All I've had today is M&Ms and popcorn. So that's all I've had today. I'm not feeling that well.
That ball does not work.
I ain't gonna do it.
No.
But
them all come back together. Look at this.
yeah,
What a mess.
Oscar's break can be a little hit or miss itself. So
Oh yeah.
but you don't want to let it get away from you. It sounded. It looked a little sluggy,
Oh yeah.
even with the template.
I was gonna say, but that can't happen. There's a template there.
Yeah. Oh no, Dave. They take care of the food. We just, yeah. What's the word I'm looking for here? Did he go for that? No.
No.
That was touchy little safety there.
Yeah, David, it is part of the deal. We're just experiencing some logistical issues.
That's what I was gonna. That's the phrase.
Yeah.
Can't. My brain's not really.
You don't have any. You need some brain food. That's what the Nerds gummy clusters are.
Yeah. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Be some free-range chickens running around. Yeah, it's true.
That's why we're surprised that Chick-fil-A isn't here.
Look at that.
That's a nice kick.
That'll work. He's calling 2 rails, 6 in the side.
6 in the side.
Tables are playing a little more snug.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
First thing Collins noticed when he missed the ball playing earlier.
That ball would have went in 2 days ago.
No, I mean you hit it perfect. So I mean there's no.
Look who hit it perfect.
Look at that.
Today.
Can open up the 4 using the 3 that's right there. You surprised he didn't go back and forth there, like up?
No.
Come off the top cushion?
No, I'm not surprised. No.
Looks a little flat here.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I mean, getting shape is overrated.
I mean, we're talking about OD over here, buddy.
Just heard Ben say uncharacteristic misses.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever said, yeah, I'm used to seeing him dog it?
I know, right?
Has anybody in the history of commentating pool ever said, yeah, that's...
Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah,
Miss. That's
a regular miss from him.
Yeah.
Because if they haven't, they should watch us play. Well, I guess this is how we're going to play it, huh?
This is how we're going to play it, baby.
Okay. The tone setter, huh?
Mike, I got to do it to you. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll sprint.
What do you mean?
I'll be right back.
You were the one that said I couldn't leave.
I know.
And now you're leaving me?
Just for 2 minutes, though. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what he wanted right there. Get behind the 7. Nice little touchy shot there from Mr. Henderson. Oscar's got a 1 rail at the 3s. He's calling the bank only because he intends on hitting it on the bottom side. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's going 1 rail right at it this way. Okay, I thought he'd be going on the right side. Mike Meyer says, baby goat emergency. Highly likely. Inconvenient. There are no early 10s in this tournament, for those of you who've been following. 10 ball must be the last ball pocketed. That is not gonna. That's not gonna work out there for Sam. But good cue ball, leaving it on the rail. Good thing is, all you got to do is just get through this ball, and you got a lot of options for the 4. These two players are on the shot clock here on TV table. I think it's like 40 or 45. Lenny, appreciate it. It's been good having some rapport with some of these juniors and seeing them over the last few years, because that helps tremendously. I'll follow some junior pool throughout the year, but I noticed this year they didn't have like a junior series like they had in years past. So, but I'll take a look and see how they're hitting them and interview them from time to time. It's always a treat to kind of get some insight to them and see their development. This is one of my favorite weeks of the year, because the kids are just so genuine and enthusiastic when it comes to playing pool, and it's hard. Like, it's easy to kind of get drained a little bit at times throughout the year covering pool, just because of, professional pool and junior pool is very different. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it, and the kids, I think, have a good time with it too. So it's it's a great time. Big shot here from Sam. Overcut it. I think it's just some fatigue showing. I mean, these boys have been playing all day. Yeah. So this tournament is concluding tonight. The finals will be played after this on the Billiard Congress of America YouTube channel. The winner of this match takes on the winner between Lucas Werner and Ricky Evans. Another good match going on right now that is available for y'all to watch for free. And from the looks of it, they're in for a grind of a night. Big shout out to all the team making this happen. You see the sponsors all over the place. For this event, it's Masters Pull Chalk. They donated $20,000 that was divided between 4 events. That's why you left?
Give me a little pep in my step for the next 15 minutes, probably. What do we got? Same game, huh?
Yeah.
And we're on the 3-ball. Okay. Same ball. I think we were on the 3-ball before.
Just go take a nap and come back, and we'll probably still be in the 3. That's all I'm saying. It's 5 o'clock, buddy.
In California.
Same cast of characters in the last final we had. Well, the last Final Four, wasn't it?
No, Lucas.
Oh, maybe Damien.
Lucas was out in the final 8.
Yeah.
So the only difference, is Damien, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was Sam that beat Lucas in the 9-ball in the final 8. His middle name is Ryan. Right? That's why his middle name is Rhino? Sam Ryan Henderson?
I don't know.
Ryne.
I was wondering the same thing like everybody else.
I'm pretty sure. Yep. His middle name is Ryan. There you go. You heard it here first. God, I love the way he moves the cue, though. Two, 0. Rhino. I could just picture it, like the second that you learn that his middle name is Ryan. When he starts walking in the room, you're like, hey, yo, Rhino. Yo, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Rhino, how you doing, bud?
That's exactly how I speak to him every time I see him somewhere. So when I go to the U.S. Open, that's what I'm going to be saying. What are your plans for the rest of the year?
The rest of the year? This year? We got a big event coming up in August, right?
Yeah, beginning of August.
First weekend in August.
You mean I'm lucky enough to get to see you again this month?
Nope. It'll be next month.
Oh, actually, I'll be there this month. So.
What's this month?
Well, I show up early.
Oh, wow.
To do work that you say I never do. You know?
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And in fact, we were just getting some of those details ironed out there.
Any
travel arrangements.
Any good news?
Yeah, it's just in a real exclusive group chat that you're not a part of. So. That's it.
Mike, it's about respect.
No.
Okay.
No.
No Adrian Prasad out here this time, Lenny.
All junior kings. Please come on up to this one like this. So singles.
Rhino checking out the 7-ball.
Junior singles. Entrance, come on up. Junior single entrance, come on up to the top of this.
You're gonna be curious to see how he navigates the shot clock with like as the match continues, if it gets closer,
Mm-hmm.
or stays in this, 2-3 game spread.
I think John in the chat and I would really get along. He says, interestingly, on Sam's web page, he shows a logo of sort of a rhino. So basically, he's doing a play on words. You know how I like to explain jokes?
Yeah.
I'm explaining this one the way that he explained the play on words. John, if you're ever out in Quincy in July, let me know.
Michelle says for us to play nice.
No.
Michelle's great, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolute gem of a person.
The GOAT.
What's he gonna do with that 7? Is he running into the 9-ball here, Collins?
You can play the 6 in the corner and not get there. No, he's not running into the 9. It's like a stun run through stroke. Punches, I think it hits the rail right around here. Oh, he's drawing that.
Look at that. Put a little bit of mustard on that one.
Stop it.
That was a pretty good shot there from Sam.
Stop it. Now what? You going around the world? Or, oops,
Might
around
as
the
well.
world and back again?
You already put a big stroke on it. Finish the job.
But can you miss the 8 ball and go around the world and play the 8 in the top right?
Well, buckle up.
Or is he going to clip the 8 and try to nudge it towards the corner?
No. We want to see exciting pool. You just let it rip.
Let's go.
Let it rip.
Let's go. Oh, he put some check side on that ball. I thought he was going to let it rip around the 10.
A little on the thin side, no?
This is a little on the thin side, but it's a makeable ball. Probably play the 9 in the left-hand side or bottom left corner.
He's calling it in the upper right.
This is a great look at the mechanics of Sam Henderson. Ball down. Cue ball dancing.
No, he hangs out with Tyler a lot. He's kind of got this like Tyler-esque fundamentals.
Yeah, I'd say so. His grip on his swinging hand interacts with the cue a little different than Tyler, though.
I mean, clearly he doesn't know how to play shape. You know,
He plays bad.
considering that ball in hand position he got on the last ball.
He plays
the
bad.
key ball.
You know, he's just playing near perfect ever since the middle of that last rack.
Playing pretty good, yeah. Playing pretty amazing, hitting with some big shots.
Deep breaths.
Can he make it to another final?
Well, I'll tell you what. One of these guys won't. I got a hunch. One of these guys will not be. I got a feeling in my gut that we're not going to have a repeat final from the last event.
Going with your instinct on this one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Stepping out on the ledge.
Who's breaking this next one? Why are you throwing popcorn in my ear?
Michael Cooper, table 20. Michael Cooper, please report to table 20. Roll the doubles. Juniors in the doubles. Please report to the limit. Junior doubles. On the table, yes.
He looks like he just woke up.
Sam?
Yeah.
He looks spry.
That's what I mean, yeah. He just came off a hill match.
7 does not go. 6 ball going around the table. 4 ball doesn't find the corner pocket. OD walking to the table, looking at the 1 ball. 2 balls on the other side of the table, though. You could play this kind of soft, I guess, and play it in the side pocket, but then you're kind of trusting the table. Could jam the bank shot. Or you could put the cue ball behind the 9. Maybe put the cue ball behind the 9. I guess you could send the cue ball towards the 5 as well. I don't know. Oscar's the man when it comes to this kind of spot. He's just trying to draw to the 9, I think. Doesn't get there. Cue ball moving towards the 8. 1 ball hangs up over the corner, and Sam's got a shot. I think. Oscar just walked by, didn't look too thrilled about it. Maybe the 1 ball just got close enough to the rail that the 6 ball has it covered. We're going to find out pretty quick here. He's going here.
Got to stop the bleeding now if you're Oscar. I'm going to have to earn this rack, but he's more than capable of picking this apart. You just got to have some real deliberate play here. Nice shot there.
Mike, I'm surprised you were able to order on this thing. Everything's in Spanish. I can read it. Can you read it?
Can you translate it for me?
This one's about enchiladas. Sorry. Yeah, this one's a enchilada plate.
Sorry. We're getting some dinner ordered here. This is a tough combination here, and it's not because of the make, it's just because you got to hold for position. I think that's why he hit it the way that he did, putting some outside on there, looking for a full hit on the 9, which he got. 3 ball in a great spot. And Collins is just laughing at his own jokes over here to my right. He's just laughing at his own jokes.
Much last night, I'm loopy.
It's like, that's like an everyday thing, though. You find yourself so hilarious. It's unreal. Hurry up and pick so we can order the food.
I'm working on it, sorry.
All right, one part of the problem solved here for Oscar. Gonna have to get on this 5 ball, though. See how he hits it. Can he punch it out 1 rail? Draw out 2 rails? I think you can hit the side rail and just come out for the 5 in the bottom right. Just like that. That ain't gonna do it. He's real thin here. Oscar's really great at making smart decisions. Really knowledgeable. Process things pretty quickly. By the looks of that, he's hitting them pretty good, but he's going to need a bounce, and he got one. Wow. He's done the work, but he's got to finish the job here in this rack.
He's got an angle going right at the 8 ball here.
If neither one of them can get much consistency on the break, then this is just going to be such a massive, massive part of this match here.
This is this is like everybody's least favorite shot. Moving towards an 8 or a ball like near the short rail, and you have to kind of punch it. Ooh, to get on the other side of the 8. That's such a great shot. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
That was a really good shot.
I actually appreciated that call. He was very intelligent.
Whoa, are you okay? Thanks, man. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I had never heard that in years of knowing you, so.
What did I just cut you off, though? You were saying something.
I don't remember.
Dang.
Great job widening out that cue ball. Doesn't that like putting the stopwatch in the air a bit dramatic by the ref?
You got to make sure you're, the moment that the shot clock starts, everyone knows.
You know what I wish they would do is like.
Please tell me.
I was gonna tell you no matter whether you wanted to hear it or not, but like,
Please.
Let them call fouls like they call strikes in baseball. You know what I mean?
Foul number one.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
You know? What happened?
Davey's
What?
talking smack.
What do you say? What did I miss? Oh, yeah, man. We're doing whatever we got to do.
We're having a great time. We're just
Yeah.
trying to stay alive. Sam trying to stay alive too.
That's Sam's reaction to our commentary right now. He's just
He
shaking
does
his head.
not have headphones in.
He's not finding it entertaining at all.
Very no, Patricia.
Yeah. Yeah.
For which one?
I don't know what Cecil's talking about there. No, look at that. Successful break there by Oscar. Found 2 balls down. Is that 7 ball going to lock up the 5? It will. And that 2 ball doesn't have a pocket either.
No early 10s either, so no reason to get cute with the combo on the 10 ball.
Oh, I'm swinging at it if it was. For sure. What did you have in mind, Mr. Dominguez? You don't want to make 10. First of all, it won't give you the win. Secondly, you don't want to put it by the 3 ball. But you can't give Sam a look either. This is a little touchy. He's under the gun with the clock here. Just a little ticky shot. Trying to get a bounce. Got one. Well played. Yeah. Nice containing shot there. Obviously, Sam will make contact here, but it's all about just living a fight another day and hoping you get a better look. He's calling the 10 ball in the upper right. Calling the 2 ball in the upper right. One thing I really appreciate about solid fundamentals like what Sam has, that it really serves him well when the pressure does start getting tighter. You know, if you can fall back on a good foundation, so valuable. How aggressive is he going to be here? This shot here is going to determine it, and that's a big miss from Oscar. Is he going to get a little bit of a roll keeping that cue ball up? He will. Now we're going to find out what Sam's going to have up his sleeve. Would certainly give the edge to Oscar in that department. Sam's a real sharp kid, though. He'll figure something out. He was looking to chip it. He's going to have a look on the 3, but where's the value at? if you can't get back on the 5. Tell you what, I mean, maybe I'm just a fish, but I like crossing this ball over and hitting it with some inside and sending the cue ball towards the 7-5. Yeah. Hit it a little thick. He was looking to bring that cue ball a little further up after making the 3. Now it's tough to tell if Oscar can come off hot enough off the 3, off the cushion to go towards the 7-5. It's a real big hit there. This is what I mean. Yeah, and that's trouble. Big trouble. Really limits your options here. Almost like just feathering the 5 ball, putting the cue ball right back up against it. Problem is the reach. Not a fan of that. That's going to be a foul. No rail after contact. Not sure what he was hoping to accomplish there, but certainly a bit defeated there after that mistake. 6 ball wide open. Sam looking to get an additional 3-game lead here. Ooh. Colin stepped away to go help the other stream out. They're having some audio issues over there, so we're trying to get that resolved for you guys. If you are watching both streams, there's a possibility that other stream with Ricky Henderson and LFG Ricky Evans. What did I say? Oh, Ricky Henderson. Same thing. Ricky Henderson. It's this stolen base leader. They're going to do a little bit of a reboot on that one, so it's going to shut down the stream if you're watching the Lucas and Ricky match. We'll stay live on here for you guys. That way y'all can check this out. This is the semifinal of the Masters USA Pool Championships, 10-ball division. There you go. There you go. Sam Henderson 4-1 now over Oscar Dominguez. Same score line on the opposite table. They're racing to 8. Sam clearly in solid form. Already, well, he's played in 2 tournaments so far, this being one of them. And the previous tournament, he was in the final. So he's looking to get into back-to-back finals here. (4-2) now, Ricky Evans over Lucas. For those of you following, you guys can check out the bracket on digitalpool.com. Search Quincy. You can check out all the tournaments that we got going on out here this week. We just finished the 8-ball today. This is the men's open 10-ball. We're going to have some junior 9-ball. And then the women's 10-ball, I think, maybe 9. Oh, something like that. It's been a long day. He came up dry on his last one, I believe. Nice square hit, 2-ball down, cue ball squatted. I mean, this is like this is textbook stuff here. And he's got to look on the 1 ball.
No, no. I think.
I guess he doesn't. That's pretty chilly. Kind of similar to the issues that Federer was having in that first matchup against SVB, where that ball was coming into play, hooking him on the 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Oh hey, Mike, I'm back.
No. Go ahead. Go do it. Just,
No. We're good.
Just I'm good over here.
We're cruising. He called the ball. Look at how long that jump stick is. It's not a jump stick. He's swerving.
It's the X cue. And he's going to get a shot here. Look at that.
If he puts this ball down, gets on this 5 ball.
Yeah. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for you to finish your thought over there as he walks away.
I didn't know that was it until I looked at it. Holy rhino.
He's feeling good. He's hitting the ball really well.
I think you have to close OBS. No. Oh, okay. Sorry. How about this 5 ball? Where's it going here, Mike?
From the looks of it, looks like he was going up top and then hitting it with inside, but I like what he's doing here. He's putting bottom on it.
The fact that he just settled and moved his Q-tip. Are you serial?
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know Sam had a stroke like that. It's like the second big shot that he's hit in this match so far.
And the way he's looking at this ball, it goes. Oscar doesn't think so.
Nah, Oscar's like, what is this kid doing here?
Oscar's like, yeah, it doesn't go. That's funny to see him right behind him.
Keeping it simple, effective.
Oscar was already walking to the table. That was cool to see. Little, the action within the action, Inception. It's like action inception. I'm hungry, Mike.
It's so good when you tell your own joke and then you wait for my response. And then
I knew the joke was bad. Look at this cue ball. Holy moly.
Jelly roll there.
Yeah, guys, the other stream had to go down because the audio cut out, and we had to do a system reboot to get it working. So he's currently rebooting the stream as we speak. So you should have access to that stream within the next few minutes.
Oh,
wow,
man.
That's a chilly roll off of 2 balls.
And there's the momentum shift right there.
Maybe. You know when I think the momentum shift happened? When Oscar was sitting right behind Sam and was like, that ball doesn't go. Just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. We're just having fun.
Don't be including me in your shenanigans. It's been a long day. A fun day, though.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good matches still.
It's been a fun day, and you're a fun guy.
Okay, that was part of the best joke you told. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, you're just a mushroom.
I don't know what that means.
Fungi.
Mm-mm.
Fung. Thought that's what you were saying was the good joke. It's a fungus joke. Fun day, fun guy.
I think Ben needs your help over there. Bring the chat over here, will you?
Frank Black liked it. I'm so happy that Ike has a #1 badge next to his name. For being such a staunch contributor to this chat. That ball hit the back of the pocket hard. 4-2. I love you, Mike.
I know you do. I know you do, man. All right, race to 8 here. 4-2 now in favor of Sam. You got to have a successful break here.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
successful break and run because
if you
Sam,
don't make a ball in this break, the other guy's gonna come to the table.
Sam broke the balls really good on his last rack. That's a pretty good
There's
pop
the
there.
deuce. One ball.
One's
right
gonna
by
dress
the
up,
corner.
and look at
Man,
that.
look like a
Not
bar
the
table.
3 ball. Don't do it to him 3.
No, look, he's got a good angle to get on the left side of the 3. It goes past the 10. Right? This ball goes past the 10.
Not like this.
He's got the angle on the 1. He could get to any point he wants on the table.
By the way, if you're not aware, I think that other stream is back up and running, right?
Yep, they are rolling. Score is
Okay.
4-2. Oh, just like this one. Wow, look at that. I told you this would help.
What, the Michelob? Huh?
Yeah, like a third of a Michelob.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is he overrolling it? Oh, he's playing safe here. Look at this. He's pinning him on the 7, right, Mike?
So it don't go? Is that what you're saying?
Well, if the 3 doesn't go.
Yeah.
This is a great spot. If the 3 doesn't go. Good. It's an even better spot if the 3 does go.
He doesn't look so confident here.
Yeah, he's pinning him on the 7.
Oh, okay.
He could play a 2-way shot, but then you
Okay.
wouldn't have access. Oh, the 3 goes.
Wow. That was a gutsy shot, man.
Yeah.
You're stuck 4-2. Great break. Nice opener. Yeah. Nicely done there. Navigated all the tough spots so far as Oscar Dominguez. Looks like it's 4-3 now. Lucas coming back. Oscar
looking
looking
like-
to make it 4-3
I
over
was
here.
gonna say a pretty good chance we got a mirrored score over here as well.
I would just say, just don't overthink yourself out of rhythm here if you're Oscar.
Oh yeah, perfect alignment right now. Just keep it rolling.
What's going on?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but Oscar got up too, like something jarred him.
Flies.
Oh, flies. Yeah, I got that same problem here in the booth with you.
I think that he just asked the ref about it. Maybe. Thank you. Thank you for the extra time, is what he said. Thank you for letting me take 2 minutes on this shot. Oh. Yes. Going back here.
I'm gonna need you to be more professional.
Will do.
Yeah. You surprised Bergman went out?
I don't know. I didn't really get a chance to watch much of his play because he was always playing while we were covering, actually last night, like a really good semifinals and finals series for the girls. And then this morning, we were covering the semifinals and finals for the 18 and under boys. And so, but I mean, of course, you're surprised that he didn't even make the money.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like we've only really seen Bergman come back and play, on Ultimate Pool events, which is on the 7-footer.
Sure.
We've seen a little bit of him playing one pocket and at rail yard on the
Right.
9-foot, but this is really like his first big table rotation tournament that I've seen, and
That he traveled for.
in years that I can
6
remember.
years?
No,
4 years?
No, that's
4 years. Since COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been almost 6 years since COVID, dude. Since 2020, you know what I mean? It's like we're halfway through year 5 since the
feel like-
lockdowns.
I feel like it was just Y2K a little bit ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, close to 6 years then, right?
Yeah. And so this was like, I was really interested to see how he played. Personally, I was hoping he went further for a number of different reasons. One, I'm a big Justin Bergman fan, but I wanted to talk with Justin. I'm assuming he probably went back to St. Louis and only got to see him in passing over here. But yeah, he's obviously clearly a great player. But like Oscar mentioned in the post-match interview, if there's been a question about him, it's been his break as far as being a liability in his game. And I think everybody in the world respects his game after the break.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting. I mean, when his name got added to the list, I mean, there was a big buzz.
Pretty fortunate to not
8
scratch
ball?
there.
No.
8
Oh,
ball
yes.
does trickle in.
And he's got a pocket. And
The 8 ball almost had like the get in spin
Yeah.
coming off that third rail.
Yeah. Hit the like, hit the share button if you guys are enjoying the stream.
And honestly, if you're not enjoying the stream,
I mean,
I get it.
well, he's not going to be on this stream after today anyway.
Yeah. This
And
is
by
it. Yeah.
he, I mean you. So,
The person that doesn't like the stream.
no, you. Like you in particular. So,
Gotcha.
yeah,
My
you're good. You're good. No problem. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Dude, Sam is moving quick, huh? Been sitting in his chair for a little bit, ready to play some.
I like this version of Sam's game. I don't
Me
think I've
too.
seen him. I don't think I've seen him play like this before. If I'm being honest with you, like this style of play. So he's got great rhythm. He's
Very,
got a nice.
he's like assertive at the table.
And
You know
he's-
what I mean?
He's not scared of taking a big shot. You know.
You think that has anything to do with the fact that he like looks up to Oscar and he's like, you think maybe he's doing this little like, I'm gonna stick it to this guy. I got what it takes. Let me show him.
Well, I mean, certainly he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder after losing yesterday in the finals to Oscar.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't think you can take anything away from what he's earned so far through, 8 games. He's played extremely solid, and the scoreline I think reflects where we're at. And
Oh.
oh,
Well, it's not really the end of the world, actually. This isn't the end of the world. There's a jump shot. There's an easy kick. It's like the 6 is right by the corner. I would be shocked if Sam doesn't pocket this ball and have a look at the 6 ball.
Say it again.
I would be absolutely. I'll lay down on the floor if Sam doesn't make this ball and have a look at the 6.
Oh, I'm rooting for a hook now.
He's got to look. See, straight in.
This is ugly, though.
He's straight in, baby. What more could you want?
Well, angle to get better shape on the 7. What do you mean? That's what
I'm only
want.
concerned about the 6 ball right
Okay.
now.
Yeah. I was hoping you're gonna get on the floor. Key ball right up against the cushion as well. Really gonna limit his options. You just gotta level out, put the ball down, dice in the 7, run out. That's it. And the good thing is,
Nabby asks, any reason why no one famous is competing in this tournament? I think that entirely depends on your definition of famous. Because, I mean, find me a pool player with more than 1 million followers. You know what I mean? And, yeah, anyway. There's some great players in this tournament.
does not want to be on the rail here. Does not want to be on the rail. There's some signs of emotion there from Sam.
And there it is. What was that?
Opportunity knocking.
Oh. I thought you were knocking on wood for like a superstition.
Mm-mm. I mean, look, this tournament got $20,000 added by a company, with what, 6 weeks notice.
Yeah.
I say that's pretty great on Masters Chalk and
Oh yeah.
on the BCA for putting it together. Obviously, they want to have as full of a field and quality in terms of players, but there's also some issues between top players and the BCA, so there's that side of it. You got to start somewhere, and this is the first year in the tournament. And look, you're telling me you can overcut it to this ball. Wow, that's a huge mistake there by Oscar. I didn't think he was that thin, Colin.
Neither did I. No, I think that given the potential future of this event, this is a fantastic look at an inaugural event.
All right, 5-3. I think we're gonna Grab a little snack.
Yeah. We're gonna go off
Food-
mic for
food shut
probably
up.
the next rack or so, and you guys can enjoy the match here. We'll be right back.
Score is accurate, 6-4 now in favor of Sam. Class run out there after very last ball drop. Great starter on the one. Really just earned that rep.
There goes your perfect record, Ike. See how tough it is to keep score? Look at this break.
Both these guys just breaking the balls really well. Jeez. And the four balls, well, yeah, that four ball's an issue.
Looks like his cue ball's going right at it right now. Back cutting this one, or at least close to it. If he can hit it full, you can get position on the two. The only question is, if you are going to run into it, does it get mixed up with the five?
I don't think he has to if he can avoid it, but
Is he looking at putting him behind the nine? Is he even hitting the cut side of the one? Oh, he is. Okay, yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, he is hitting the four. Yeah. It's kind of crazy with how little the four ball moved. It's kind of crazy how much bigger that made the window for position.
Yeah, I agree. You know, as you were saying that, I was thinking something similar, and then I just remember that 9 ball that he overcut. You know, where he was like way off the rail, and so just goes to show that nothing can be taken for granted here. Getting down to the business end here. Race to 8, like you guys can see on the screen there. The finals will be immediately following this on the BCA YouTube page. Shot there from Oscar. I think he cheated a little bit just to open up the cue ball. So it says 6-6. Lucas and Ricky, we got action.
I think it's Milo. Told you that a couple times yesterday.
Who told me?
Milo.
Is he here?
Milo Bell.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is he here?
Yeah, he's right there in the chat.
So when did he tell me that?
In the chat yesterday.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're welcome. You place the cue ball when stunning across here. You place the cue ball above the side or below the side, or do you try to draw up the rail here? Probably like that, huh?
That's in my head. That's what I would do. Never happens like that though. You know? But upstairs, I'm like, yep, that's about where I want to be at. All right, 6-5 now. It almost feels like everything's a must-win, given how Sam's been playing. If I'm being honest with you, like
Sam's playing great.
he's playing really, really good, breaking the balls really well. This was the part of the match though where I was curious to see how he would hold up. You know, if how he's going to handle pressure. You know, and how straight will he cue when it starts getting real tight. I know he just came off of a Hill win over Max Eberle in the previous match, but it's a little different here. You know, you're in the semis.
I have a feeling, just based on his body language throughout the match so far, he appears to be a man on a mission.
I'm a man. I'm 40. Tell me you get the reference.
I don't.
You don't? Oh my god.
Gundy?
YouTube it, buddy.
Right now?
YouTube it. Come on. YouTube it.
Gundy?
You literally live on YouTube and you don't
What do you
get
want
that
me
reference?
to search? What do you want me to search? I'm a man and I'm 40?
Yes.
Okay.
Biggest break of the match for Sam. Man, big pop. 8 ball, no. 1 ball. Oh, and the 9 finds the home. And look at this. This is exactly how the last one went, where it was like the last ball rolling finds a home, and Sam just earned the run out. He's going to have to do the same thing here.
What the heck is this clip? Is this something that like really happened? Like,
Yeah.
not from a movie?
No, it's a press conference following the football game. Collins is
I don't watch football.
what's college football?
I definitely don't watch college.
This has been a great 2 racks of pull for Sam.
Someday, you'll understand how it feels. I do. If your child don't stand with me,
Hold on.
you'll understand. If you want to go after an athlete, one of my athletes, you go after one that doesn't do the right thing.
It's spicy. there. This to get to the hill.
This guy isn't just a man; he's the man. Am I supposed to finish that?
No, it was pretty much you got it.
Okay, cool.
It's a pretty epic line. It's kind of like the Allen Iverson practice line. Around the same time frame too. Ish. 7-5 now, as Collins chomps down another bite out of
What
that
did Allen Iverson say?
quesadilla. Huh?
I'm serious. What did Allen Iverson say?
You've never seen the Allen Iverson press conference about practice?
I don't think so.
Just type in
Can you just tell me?
No, because it's not the same. Just type in Allen Iverson practice. Oh yeah. Whatever it takes. We ain't even talking about the game. We're talking about practice.
Oh, I have seen
Yeah.
that. See, you could have just told me the line. Even Ray and Milo.
Yeah. We ain't even talking about the game. We're talking about practice. Dragon Ball Z has a big old That might be the
I
line.
was
Right
literally watching Dragon Ball Z clips yesterday.
there. Yeah, I believe it. That's gonna be a wrap, probably.
What about the
Oh
six
no,
ball?
he's hooked.
Yeah.
He's hooked. Excuse me. And I'm filming it. 5 push-ups. Y'all gotta at least do 15. Tear a rotator cuff with you two.
The guy got hit by a bus. Leave him alone.
That's true. My bad.
Jeez.
That's true. My fault. Bob Pyle says, I'm
Are you-
questioning his manhood not seeing these clips.
My bad, Bob.
Appreciate it, Bob.
Did Sam just give up control of this game right here? Just freely give up control of the game? Oscar can't give this back.
No, there's never in a million years to giving this back.
Yeah, so Sam just pushed this over here to just give up complete control of the game.
Well, it may just be the lack of experience in this position too, And not to mention the fact that Sam's been playing like bully pool the last 2 racks of the table,
Yeah.
And in between them, he's just been hitting Oscar with lefts and rights the entire time. He's been playing outstanding. Slow down on the rice. No one's going to take your rice from you, okay? Just relax over there. It ain't going anywhere. Jeez.
What do you need?
Sorry, a little bit of equipment issues out here for Ricky Evans. Pretty tough spot to be in here. Tight matchup with Lucas. Like it's 7-6 in favor of Lucas.
That was with one hand. Okay? Get out of here. I got a mouthful of food. Thanks, buddy.
Mm.
Nice little layup there.
Okay. Great hit, but everything's in the open here for Oscar.
And who's up next to break?
King Kong over there, they just sat down.
Okay.
Now the nickname Rhino is.
Starting to make a little sense.
Yep. It's all coming together now. All in one match. We are not done with streaming for tonight. Well, I take that back. We are, but as an event, we're not. Finals is going to be up next. Both matches are pretty close. Seven 6, Lucas over Ricky, and if Ricky comes back to win, you can thank Damian Pompanic of Jam Up and Collins Newey of
Post up. Jam up, post up. Let's go.
I was gonna say of half sleeves shirt. Okay.
Half sleeve, short shorts.
Oh yeah. That's some.
I'm a square. Maybe.
I like that solo idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for the offer.
Sav won Ultimate Pool Championship. He's used to pressure Mike. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the strongest field on earth, but I wouldn't put, an Ultimate Pool shootout versus. I don't know. Like it was in a pool hall, bar table.
I love what they're doing for the game, guys.
Yeah, I do too. But I mean, it's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Colin says, "Oh, I'm hitting them like playing so good right now," and then he shows up and he's like, "The ball's just been rolling off."
That's not even close to the same thing.
That's
so disrespectful to Sam.
not talking about you. More a joke on you.
Oh. Just trying to stay alive here.
He's
At this point in the match, he's probably mishit 2 or 3 balls up to this point. Every ball really gotta bear down.
That was a gutsy way to play that shot.
What's he think about this?
Not in love with it. That face says it all right there. He's gonna be okay though. He's got enough of the ball to be able to do decent here. Looking to get back to within one. Oscar came up dry on his last break. Won the game. I'd be shocked if Sam came up dry on this one. Although, like I mentioned, the last two were always like the last ball rolling in that went in. So we'll see if he can get that down again. You gotta admire though the way that he's been playing.
Oh yeah. Played great all week up to this point. Made
I mean,
the final in the last event, and then now on the hill and breaking in the semifinal of this one. So
consistency's in the results, you know.
yeah. Oh,
What do we miss? What do we miss over there? The boys are making a lot of noise over there. Something happened in that Ricky and
I'm gonna go find out.
Lucas match.
I'm gonna go find out.
I want to go watch too. Raymond says calculated potty break.
Oof.
Oh, where's the cue ball at?
You hit it with left.
Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. Let me get this.
You hit it with left, like running English. And it picked up more running English after it hit the one. I mean, after it hit the right.
Hmm. It says kick the one ball in. It was a great shot, to be fair to Richie. See why those guys had the reaction they did. That stream that you were watching, that Ricky Evans and Lucas Werner match on, that's where the finals will be at, you guys. Following the end of this match, we're going to cut off this stream, and that finals is going to be out there with Ben and maybe Damien once again for commentary. All right, here we go. He's been playing so well in this match against Oscar. Really, I stayed with it the entire time. 3 ball down, cue ball center, 1 ball. Is it gonna dress up? And it does. And it's all about this starter shot here. Big favorite to make this 1-7. He can put it down. It's gonna be curtains for Oscar Dominguez, it looks like. I want to miss hit it.
It is, if he misses this ball, the 7 ball probably hits the long rail. Because the cut across the 1 wants to throw it
This is for the tournament life right here, Colin.
thinner side of the 7.
Okay,
That's a
there
great
you
shot.
go. And now look at this. Just got to hold your nerve. You did all the hard work. Had much tougher layouts compared to this one, Collins, up to this point of the match.
A Price Production asks, that plastic thing they put on the table during the break, is that to stop the 10 ball from traveling too far and going in on the break? No, that's what they're using to rack the balls. It is designed to hold the balls snugly together with no gaps for the break.
Oh, no.
He's jumping this ball
Wow.
in. He can just reach it. He's jumping this ball in.
I am shocked
he can play
that
position
he
to
did
the
that,
5.
Collins.
He can play position to the 5 here. This is
Never in a million years would I have guessed that was going to happen.
This is 70 to 80% to get on the 5-ball. No, he's very uncomfortable. Actually, he's very uncomfortable.
He's under a shot clock here.
No, he's too uncomfortable to play the jump shot. He's playing a rail first, and almost makes it.
He needs some
He's gonna
fortune
get some
here,
love here.
and he's gonna get it.
A heck of a lot of love.
Oh my goodness!
This is a makeable kick for Oscar. This is a makeable kick for Oscar. I don't know about the 5-ball.
No, I just like making contact, and I like coming left bottom rail into the 4, but
I see. Yeah. That's the better option. 2 rails into the 4.
Soft.
No, I would think that Oscar would kick 2 rails this way.
Yeah.
To clip off the 4 and go up table, and the 4 comes this way.
Oh yeah,
He just called it as if it's a bank shot. That
so
means
just
he's
like
going.
what you said.
He's going at that speed. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the shot because it drifts into the middle of the short rail, where there's other balls to lay for cover. So, but when you hit it this way, you're gambling a little bit because you might catch a funny slide and miss the whole ball, or hit it super thick. And if you hit it thick, the game's over. Oh, you got a kiss. Yeah, hitting it thick is the danger.
This feels like hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lucas made the final on the other side.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So Lucas playing the winner between Sam Henderson and Oscar Dominguez.
4-ball definitely goes in the side, but a little bit of traffic to navigate if you want to get a shot on the 5-ball.
Oh, he's not gonna get
another one.
roll, is he? Oh my goodness. Yikes. A lot of tension
in the
in
room.
the room.
Understatement. Here comes the 4-ball to dress up.
This is not going to end well, I don't think, Collins. Yeah.
Now, do you try to glance off the 9 to get closer to the rail to play the 5 in the top right? Or do you push through this shot and go 2 rails forward off the short rail?
I like going through it. Get the arm loose a little bit. It lays good. Yeah. It's the right shot, Collins.
It's a good shot. Big moment for Sam Henderson. It's his for the taking. Threw that real nice, and he's got that lovely angle where you feel like you can do anything you want with the cue ball here as far as going back up table.
Got to hold your nerve.
Yeah, restarting his process right there. He didn't get down comfortably the first time. Don't need to get greedy here. You don't need to get super straight here. You know what I mean? You just need to get a decent look at the 9-ball, because when you cut the 9 to the pocket, you'll be moving towards the 10, right? It's easy to get greedy here and put extra side to try to get a little straighter. Played one out for the corner.
Well,
and came up short. And you think, grip it and rip it. Come around the table.
That's it.
He's going forward. He's gonna.
Is he playing this in the corner?
He must be. He's rolling to the rail with inside.
Great.
Oh my shot! That was tough.
That was a nice shot there from Sam. His first spot in final. this 10 ball to face Lucas Werner. And it's down. Sam Henderson. Take of the hand.
Little revenge. Congratulations to the youngster, the Rhino. Hitting the ball great, breaking the ball really good. And Oscar for a third, fourth finish in this year's Masters USA Pool Championships 10-ball tournament. That's going to be it for me and Mike tonight. We're signing off. The final will take place on this same YouTube channel, on that stream that's already live over on the table next door. So we'll be back for juniors action in this arena tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. So if you want to follow that action, make sure you're subscribed to the Billiard Education Foundation YouTube channel. And check it out. We've got some pretty exciting matches this far.
Enjoy the final.
Have a good night.